So I'm not like 100% sure uh where we were. I know we're pretty close to like the end of the game though. Yeah, I wanna be. Oh right, we were literally like right at the island. That's where I left off. You know, we've already played the game. We could just skip that. I fucking hate how sometimes when I switch over to the HDMI again, I lose audio. Alright, there we go. So I've been skipping through for people who haven't been in the streams recently. Although I know it's also been a while. I've just been skipping through a lot of the story cutscenes because we've already played the game. I don't know why, but I can't help but skip cutscenes in games like Fallout. For me, it kind of depends. I'll only skip dialogue in Fallout if it's something like it's a person that I've already like talked to. Cause like with me doing the Fallout 4 like survival mode, sometimes I'll die, and like I'll have to restart my save. So if it's someone that I've already talked to, I'll just like skip the dialogue. That also kind of doubly fucks me because if I talk to somebody where I need to do like a charisma check, and I pass it the first time but fail the second time, I just kind of have to deal with it. Because I really hate the way they do this like speech checks in 5 or in 4, not 5. Oh, I'm just one spin rolled off from being able to buy the treasure map. Actually, how much money do I have? Not a whole lot. I like that the killer 7. Excuse me. Is 777. I'll upgrade the sniper. I forgot that my pistol is completely maxed out now. So after we finish this main story playthrough, we're um we're going to be playing separate ways. That's my plan for after I complete this. I finally got around to buying the Separate Ways DLC. God, I fucking love the sniper rifle. Shit, I don't have a flashbang. I feel like this section isn't actually as bad as I remember it being. I feel like this is actually the easiest I've gone through this area. I was wondering if I could actually claim that without getting blasted. Because I know in the OG game, I always dread getting to this area. Alright, I gotta get over to that other side, because the turret is, like, aimed directly at the stairs. I wish you could just, like, permanently disable them instead of just, like, rotating them a different direction. I keep forgetting that those guys can shoot out, like, gunk balls. Which is not something they can do in the original game. There's something, like, oddly satisfying about getting stealth kills in this game. I'm kind of curious, because, like, obviously Ada is an agent. So it does make me curious how big of a role stealth is going to play in her story. I don't even know I gathered a red herb. God damn, dude. I got like all these treasures and shit that require like gems now. Alright. I don't think I missed anything. Where'd that arrow even come from? I got hit by an arrow, but there he is. I was gonna say, where the fuck did dude go? Oh sweet, I got a spitterold so I can actually go back and grab the map from the good old merchant just to make sure I'm not missing out on anything here. Because unfortunately there's two trophies that I know of currently that I'm gonna have to go back and redo. One of them was getting all of the treasure in the castle. I believe I only missed out on like one treasure. And the second was doing all of the side objectives. I missed out on destroying all of the bug hives because I forgot that you can't go back to that area. Because for the most part, you're kind of free to be able to backtrack through most of this game. But I guess that was like the one exception, basically. Which sucks, because normally the game is like, hey yo, you're approaching the point of no return. Like, once you get to this point of the game, you're not going to be able to, like, backtrack and go get shit. Ah, man, I'm so fucking happy we almost have the rifle, like, fully maxed out. Honestly, it kind of needs it, because, like, this fucking... my Thug Shaker does way more damage than the rifle does. Okay, so I bought the map. It looks like we're doing good. I haven't missed out on anything. I wonder if buying the map carries over for, like if I New Game Plus this, I wonder if it'll carry over through all those playthroughs. Or if I still have to buy the map, every time. Because from what I remember, from what Jared was saying, I think you're allowed to, like, replay through, you're allowed to, like, continue into a New Game Plus to, like, grind the trophies and shit. But I believe if you replay on a New Game Plus, it prevents you from being able to get S ranks, which is the only issue. Which I've always hated that, you know, like you spend all this time and effort basically like purchasing upgrades for all these weapons and shit like that for the game to basically tell you like, yeah, you have to start a vanilla playthrough and replay through the entire campaign again if you want to get that coveted S rank. Although speaking of new game pluses and new playthroughs and shit, um, today I have actually recently just restarted a playthrough of Silent Hill. I know I've talked about this some time ago, that I've been meaning to start a new playthrough of Silent Hill. I just barely got around to doing that, so hopefully, sometime soon, I can finish up the ending to Silent Hill 3. I've brought it up a few times, but for those that don't know the context, I streamed Silent Hill 3 sometime last year, or maybe it was super early this year. I can't remember. Um, we ended up playing Silent Hill 3, but I lost the ending to it. I was having a lot of issues with Streamlabs, and my stream cut out, and I think it corrupted my save, or like my file, and so I ended up losing the last part of that stream. And I've been telling myself for a while now that I'd go back and I'd try to just like complete it myself within like my free time. and I just haven't got around to doing it yet until now. And like I haven't lost a beat in that game too. I've practically just been like speed running that game as well. I ran past like the entire first section of Silent Hill again, like I haven't even lost a step. And I've just been working towards getting back to where the last video ended off. I know it's been like months since an upload on that video, but better late than not finishing it at all. Because I do really want to finish it. I hate that I have so many series, I feel like, on the channel that are just like completely unfinished. Silent Hill 3 being one of them. And then we now have the Cabela's game as well because of, for some reason, it just doesn't want to load the next level. I've made it kind of no secret that I've been emulating that game, so I deleted the ROM that I had, and I downloaded a different one off of a different site. And the problem is still persisting, so it might just be an issue with, like, the emulator or, like, the game in general. But the only thing I can actually really think of doing is just starting the game over and just seeing if maybe just starting a new playthrough will fix it. So things recently on the channel have kind of been working against us, which is a partial reason why I haven't been streaming so often. That, and I've also just had my daughter for like the past week, and so I also just haven't really had the chance to stream either. Man, this fucking pistol is just so good. Dude did not stand a chance at all. Okay, so I need Ashley to go that way. So this might be the only way I can go. Nope. Oh, there's a ladder. It was so dark in here I didn't even see the ladder. Bro, my skin is like so hot and itchy right now. I ended up visiting my mom and my stepdad up to camp this weekend. And like, it wasn't a bad day or anything. It was like low 70s, pretty nice, like, relaxing day. But my fucking pasty ass skin gets sunburned so easily. The only good thing is, like, when I actually do manage to get sunburnt, I typically tan pretty nicely. Unlike my sister, when she gets sunburnt, she just, like, is just red like a lobster. Alright, I know someone's gonna pop out of this fridge. Or, not a fridge, but furnace. I feel like the merchant is, like, everywhere in this fucking section of the game. Once you get to the island, I feel like you can't go, like, a couple of rooms without the merchant just coming back. Alright, so I need level 2 clearance for that room. That way it's blocked off. We're getting to the regenerators. I find the regenerators much more annoying in this game. I guess to be fair though, I typically find that a lot with these remakes. That I find the enemies a lot more annoying than they originally were. The only enemy I actually think are easier are the fucking cloaking bugs. Alright, so I got the power turned on. Oh, that's right, this is basically just a pipe game. Actually, yeah, let's start with the outer first. I think I got it right. It's touching both of the power points. Or no, does it need to be... I think it's some bullshit where, like, the power needs to hit from all sides. Oh, never mind. I guess I did have it right the first time. Ah, shit, there was another treasure that I missed. That's a big-ass gold ingot, honestly. Keep heading the wrong way. So yeah, I'm assuming next I need to go up to the freezer here. The fuck you mean there's no power? Oh, I didn't realize I could open this up now. I was gonna say, does it always just know where I am now, or can I actually, like, sneak around it? Oh, fuck yeah, I found a bass. Just randomly in the fridge. Wish I still had my fish charm on. Thought I saw something about an override terminal. I just went back to the power thing and just said I couldn't switch it over. I'm a little confused now. It's been a while since I've done this section. I always get that where it's like people asking like how do you forget this section of like a game and so on and so forth. And it's just like I literally go through a million fucking things in a day. Like I forget. I play so many different games and like I go through so many different stories that sometimes shit just all starts to blend for me. Alright, there, it's fucking dead. Now I have some peace and quiet to look for what I need. Yeah, so there's the power thing here, but I can't do anything with it anymore. I've already like turned on what I needed. That power seems like it was only specifically for this like small section. Oh, okay, I see now. Okay. Now I reroute the power to a different area. I'm pretty sure I can use the thermoscope on the hunting rifle, right? Oh wow, that's a lot. Okay, so I somehow have to get all the power, but I can't get that one towards the end there. Oh, there we go. Nice, I got the MP5. I was actually thinking about trying to use this weapon for this playthrough. But I feel like I've already invested like so much money into the TMP though. Although even with all the upgrades my TMP has, like the base MP5, or I guess LE5, is the same amount of damage as the TMP. Rate of fire is about the same. God, I really wish there was like a compare. Rate of fire is the same. Reload looks like it's a little bit slower, and then the capacity is smaller. Precision's better. I might actually just stick with the MP5. Then I just think the MP5 is just all around a cooler gun than the TMP. That'll turn my card into a level 2. God, please just fucking shoot out the things that I'm actively aiming at, Leon. Oh my god, these guys are way more fucking annoying in this game. I was gonna say, will he follow me in here? I don't think he will. I didn't get the notification. I don't know, man. I literally waited like 15 minutes too before even starting the stream. I shared that I was going live in Mason's chat and like waited around a little bit, just jamming out some music. The flashbang, nice. No, I don't have any crafting materials. At least I'm doing good on health items again. There we go, that's what I wanted. Oh, you can put it on the MP5? I think it's kind of useless, but it's nice to know. I need a wrench, huh? I'm pretty sure I need to kill one of these bastards to find the wrench. So, Jared, I know you weren't here because of, notifications being shit, but I do also have separate ways now. So, after we finish up this, this main story run here, I'm gonna be playing some separate ways. Oh yeah, we can call. Hold on just a second.
Please forgive me, Master.
You're all good, buddy.
Eating some cereal. I don't I don't really think you'll need my help for the rest of this like section, I guess. Just the whole just like the whole island.
Honestly, I had such an easy time getting past, like, the first part of the island, too.
Now I just get past like that first part with stealth. Oh hell yeah. You can still see where the weak spot is by aiming the couple. If you like need
Yeah, I know it's, like,
to
dead
know
center,
what, oh,
but I know you gotta, like, kind of blow the flesh away in order to get it. Or I guess I could just finish him off with a grenade.
I'm pretty sure flashbangs work too. Man, I still wish that they actually kept the fire grenades.
It does seem like such an odd thing for them to take out.
Also, did you see the clip that I sent in Mason's channel with multiverses?
Oh yeah, about us last night just kicking ass.
Yeah. That was unironically like one of the best clips I've ever gotten in that game. By the way, have you actually been getting the Castellans?
Yeah, I'm at like 10 of 16 right now.
Sam, you missed some.
Yeah, in fairness though, I've been getting them without a guide too. I was
Based.
gonna use a guide my next playthrough because I just wanted to do a casual playthrough first. Just try to get as much as I can.
I was gonna start doing speed runs. Oh, suplex. Oh, never mind.
I don't know how soon you came into stream, but speaking of speedruns, I just started replaying Silent Hill 3 to try to get to the ending again so I can finally finish that. I've like blown through most of the game in like less than an hour.
Silent Hill 3 is the one with Heather, right?
Yep, Heather, Cheryl, whatever you want to call her.
I feel like Cher was easier for me. I guess it's just like the DVD name, I guess. Even though her name is actually Heather.
Yeah, Cheryl was Harry Mason's original daughter, but because technically she's not the same person, it was just easier to give her a different name. I don't think I missed anything, so yeah, I should be able to get Ashley now.
Are you actually excited for the remake now, since it actually has a release date?
For Silent Hill 2,
Yeah.
I watched some of the gameplay of it, and like the combat for the melee looks really different now. You can have like a 3-hit combo, and then you can like also evade like enemy attacks and shit now.
It reminds me of like Last of Us.
That's what I was thinking too. It's very similar to like Last of Us Melee.
I still want to buy Last of Us 2 just for the gameplay. Man's is skipping cutscenes now.
We've already played through this game. If I'm being honest, I'm actually just kind of excited to finish this game just so I can move on to doing the trophy shit.
That's fair.
When I uploaded my live stream onto YouTube about like the whole Resident Evil 4 like live stream, I even said in the description that like the only reason I'm replaying this game is just because I just want to experience it on better hardware because my PS4 was fucking pretty much dying.
I read the description. You're like one of the only YouTubers, I guess YouTubers that actually read the descriptions. Yeah,
Damn.
that Joseph.
I like giving my videos actual descriptions, even though I know people don't ever fucking read them. I mean, at least you do. That kind of gives me like a little bit of a reason to keep it up.
Just because I played the game once doesn't mean I won't play it again.
I've said that a lot in the channel too, that just because we play through a game doesn't mean I'll never touch it again.
Unlike Mason.
It might take me a while to get back to it, but...
Yes, Mason, I'm calling you up. You never play any single player, like any single player game ever again after you complete it.
To be fair though, I don't blame Mason. He's got 2 people in chat that are always recommending him terrible fucking builds for New Vegas.
Is Charisma even good in New Vegas?
Not really, just because Charisma is kind of like, leveling up your Charisma gives you points in, like, your speech skills, but New Vegas has a unique feature where, leveling up your speech, your barter, and, like, other skills are how you more or less, like, I guess the best way to put it is, Charisma is just solely there to just, like, put skill points into, like, your fucking speech skills. Whereas in a game like Fallout 3, raising your Charisma raises your percentage of passing a skill check. Because New Vegas does skill checks instead of just, like, using a percentage system like Fallout 3 does.
Big Papa, what's your honest opinion on New Vegas?
I do generally think New Vegas is probably the best of the Fallout games. It's just, it's very linear.
It seems like it.
It very heavily implies and forces you to go a singular direction. And trying to deviate from that just more or less gets you killed. And that's something that I appreciate that Fallout 3 does better.
Is there even any power armor in New Vegas?
There is, it's just very rare. Oh, probably because since the riot gun and the Punisher wants me to do this within, like, limited shots. So I probably just fucked this up.
Go. You're using the best pistol.
The good old 5.7. I'm not really a big fan of the 5 or of the Punisher, like mechanic wise, but I will say the 5.7 is a really cool pistol design. Fuck me. I don't think I'm gonna get in 20 or less shots. I kind of want to retry that.
Good morning. Vault-Tec calling. Have you actually seen it? Have you actually ever seen like any memes of that?
Of the Vault-Tec guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen a couple.
I saw one this morning where like he just gets cut off by being like slammed really hard on the head that like his head explodes while he's saying, "What isn't it like a beautiful sky out there?" I'm pretty sure it was like a death claw.
I think I've seen that one actually.
Good morning. Baltic calling, then just his fucking head gets destroyed.
God, I fucking hate these penetration challenges.
I'll show you penetration.
Honestly, I don't even remember if these challenges are in the original game, the like penetration ones.
Nope. Also, hasn't Charlie like played or like made a video of Fallout 4 recently?
I have no idea.
I feel like he did, but I don't know.
Fucking Christ.
Oh, and also, did you watch the video of him dating like 20 girls?
No, I don't follow the other channel, so I don't really get notifications when videos for that one comes out.
That was unironically one of like that was the only like one of those types of videos that I actually liked.
Wasn't there
Charlie's
one
actually
where it was
really
like find the Gooner or something? There was like a weird one like that.
yeah, yeah. But I feel like Charlie's Charlie's like speed dating one is actually the best one. Unironically, like made me laugh so hard.
Thank fucking God. Just barely got that.
Oh,
That's not what I wanted. Okay, fucking awesome.
you're supposed to use your like normal darts on those guys.
Are you? Because it seems like it really wanted me to use the explosive there.
You don't know when you have to use the explosives.
I just really don't like the bolt thrower.
I feel like it does the the shooting range doesn't do it justice. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Oh my god,
I don't know.
I fucking hate this weapon. It's not even in the original game, so it's like, why do I give a shit about this?
Isn't it the mine thrower in the OG?
Yeah, which the mine thrower was way cooler, honestly. Not that I ever fucking used it half time, but I know this weapon's supposed to be like a dart thrower, but I feel like there's no excuse why these darts should travel so fucking slowly. Oh well, that should be enough. Nah, close enough.
I'm back. Papa Bear. Daddy Bear.
Pookie Bear. Oh, I got S rank on all of them. Ah, fuck you, game.
Oh wait, did you get the trophy?
Yep.
Let's go. Oh wait, also Big Papa, you wanna do Mercy? I mean, what is Mercy versus? But you wanna do multiverses later?
Yeah, I could probably do multiverses later tonight. Oh, this is the first time I got this charm. Cute bear. -1 gunpowder used when crafting.
It's not that good.
I only like it just because I haven't seen it yet. I feel like this is the most, like, repeats I've ever gotten during a run.
I still really don't know all of the charms. But especially with how long or like how much I played this game.
Oh, so the MP5 is basically just like a Punisher. Penetrates through 5 targets. But it does more damage than the TMP.
Yeah, then the MP5 is actually good. You can put scopes on the MP5, right?
Yep. Yeah, because I was gonna say actually, when I got the thermal scope, it gave me the option of either putting it on my sniper rifle or my MP5.
Sniper way too goated.
I almost have it fully maxed out too. I just need one more damage upgrade and then just to get money for the exclusive ticket. Is it on the other side? Oops, this is over here.
Honestly, bro, I'm still really surprised that you've actually been having fun in multiverses.
In fairness, I honestly didn't really see myself liking it either.
You're like, oh my god, this game is so mid until you actually started playing it.
I don't know, it could just be because I have someone to actually play it with, but when I played Multiverses when it first dropped, I was not a big fan of it.
Which character did you play?
Whatever characters they had during the beta. I think it was mainly Shaggy, though, that I played.
Based. But I'm still confused on, like, if you've actually played matches, I don't know how you don't have Jason for free.
I mean, when I played it on PlayStation, though, I didn't have my Warner Brothers account connected.
That must explain a lot.
I was gonna say, because I didn't even have a Warner Brothers account until you wanted to play MK1 with me.
I still want to give you that Omni-Man beatdown. I'm still fucking waiting for Homelander. I've just been waiting for like these days to go by fast until he comes out.
Yeah, I just didn't have a Warner Brothers account because I just hate how like every fucking thing needs to be connected to some sort of account now. I can't just like enjoy a game without needing to like connect to somebody's shitty service like Ubisoft.
Goonisoft.
I don't really like EA games, but even EA is the same way now, where like if I want to play one of their games on the Game Pass, I have to download their shitty fucking service.
Oh yeah, let me pay for EA Play.
You said no one ever.
This will surely be worth it.
Yeah, so what? So I can play fucking Sims 4?
And it's honestly fuck like fuck what's it what are they called? 2K, fuck Madden, fuck FIFA. I feel like sports games shouldn't die.
I know, fucking Larry always gets excited for like the next like wrestling game coming out, and it's like it's the same fucking game every time, dude. It's just a roster update.
Even WWE.
The WWE games back in the day used to be super unique, and then they fucking sold out the 2K, and now every game more or less just feels the same.
Isn't WWE like the games actually made by EA too?
I don't know if they're made by EA, I just know that they're made by 2K. Because they used to be made by THQ Nordic.
Oh
Is fucking everybody just a plaga in this area?
yeah.
That's what it feels like.
Just wait till the next part.
I will say though, this is actually way easier than the first time coming through here. Maybe it's just because I know what to expect now.
Are you liking the game better now on like next gen?
Definitely. Now that I can actually play it without lag.
Now that you actually have a good frame rate.
I really do like my Xbox. I think switching over has probably been one of the best decisions I made. Hi, Ashley. Did I miss something? Where am I supposed to go?
I was still super disappointed by the PlayStation event.
Sammy was too. Me and him both watched it together, and he said it was fucking terrible, and I don't blame him at
Yeah.
all.
I just want MGS3.
Me and him both like were in agreement that the only thing good to come out of this was now we have an official release date for Silent Hill 2, and that was it.
Yeah, like who the fuck is gonna play that? Like, what was it, Conduit? I don't remember what it was called.
Conduit just kind of sounds like a spin-off for like the Infamous games.
Well, at least Infamous actually was actually like interesting.
I actually like the Infamous games.
They need to make a new Infamous.
Infamous Second Son, I think, was one of the first platinums I got on stream. Oh shit, I need Ashley to hold that, I'm pretty sure.
I wish they remastered that game. Because I know that the company that made the games is still alive, but I don't know why they haven't made a like a new one yet.
Infamous
Like it's
Third
the
Son.
Infamous Fourth Son.
Oh, I didn't even realize Ashley was being kidnapped. Where the fuck is she?
Infamous Second Son.
Ashley, where are
Just
you?
imagine she's upstairs. But like, just imagine if the next Infamous is called Infamous 2 Second Son. Electric Boogaloo.
No, the electric fucking Boogaloo was the first game.
Is it?
Yeah, the first and second Infamous games were the same protagonist, the lightning guy. And then Second Son was he was also a conduit where he could like steal other people's powers too.
I liked I like the lightning guy better. Also, yeah, this is what I was talking about when you said that everyone like was turning to Plagas. Just wait for the next two guys to pop up. I'm pretty sure they turn into like the spiders.
Oh shit, I didn't even notice those spiders.
Man, it's so weird to know that I have so much knowledge of this game.
I mean, you play a game enough, like, it just gets ingrained in your head. But like I said earlier in stream, I play so many different fucking games all the time that I just forget, like, the most basic information sometimes. I definitely have, like, my certain games that I obsess over, but for the most part, I'm always, like, switching back and forth between new things.
Autism.
And I just, yeah, either that or just, like, short attention span.
I love you, my autismo.
I was actually talking to one of my old buddies from work that, I don't know, I've also been just falling out of games recently, too.
No way, you're falling out.
I'm falling in reverse.
Fuck that man.
I don't mind them. I think that I only have like one or two of their songs though.
I met a girl and I really thought she liked me.
I definitely don't have that one. I think the only song I have from them is Psycho and Watch the World Burn. Might use my MP5 for a bit. Roleplay hunk. There's a treasure up here. It's an emerald.
Who wins, Punk or Leon?
Hunk, honestly.
What makes Hunk so low respected in the streets?
That he can literally live through the impossible. He's always like the sole survivor for like every mission he goes on.
Oh, so plot armor.
Not really plot armor. Like he was literally just like trained to be a killing machine.
Base man.
He more or less is like the ultimate soldier without any sort of fucking like experimentation or anything stupid like that being done to him. He's just a normal person that's extremely skilled at just killing.
What, so like big boss?
Basically.
Big boss. Likes being in a big box. Honestly, that ground shot was really impressive. I can never shoot their weak spots while they're like slithering.
I'm a snack.
What is that meme from again?
A guy that wears a snake hat. I'm pretty sure it's like a vine.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I missed Vine.
Whistle Ashley like the fucking dog she is. Ashley.
Do it for the blind man.
Ashley, clap your cheeks. Alert the guards.
No, actually. I
Game?
do not want over.
Game, I can see that there's money there. Unless my wallet's full.
Leon doesn't carry a big enough wallet.
I must be playing like Far Cry or something. I need to skin a couple sharks to increase my wallet size.
I've honestly never played a Far Cry game.
I used to like the Far Cry games.
Joseph Seed.
That all kind of got ruined for me after Far Cry 6 was such a letdown.
Oh, what do you mean? You got the chicken man from Breaking Bad.
Who's honestly like barely in the game.
I see. Is he really?
Yeah.
What the fuck? He was so hyped up in the trailers.
Literally, like, after every, like, major mission story, or, like, whenever you take over, a region, it would play, like, a cutscene with him. And just, like, he's, like, very briefly in the game. It is so fucking pointless to even have him in. I felt the same way about Pagan Min, too. He's such a badass fucking villain, and then they don't utilize him.
That's Far Cry 4, right?
Yeah, Far Cry 4, which, if you want to poke holes in it, story-wise, Far Cry 4 is fucking terrible, but the gameplay was kind of nice, though. Even though it was literally just a copy and paste of Far Cry 3.
Well, I'm just gonna wait, like, the first section of the game and then just beat the game instantly.
The reason that Far Cry 4 is so bad is because Ajay Ghali, the character that you play, is such a fucking idiot and literally just ends up helping out like a terrorist group. Because, like, neither Pagan Min or the Golden Path are really, like, good guys, but Pagan Min is kind of like a necessary evil, where the other guys are just actually, like, terrorists.
Where does Far Cry 4 even take place in?
It takes place in Kirat, which is a fictional, like, Indian country.
general thinks he's hunk. Man, I still wish we got more DLC from this game besides separate ways. I'm not gonna lie, I thought you killed Ashley for a second.
I fucking did too, honestly. Some sections of this game are fucking stupid. They have this dickhead on me and then expect me to cover Ashley.
The generators in this game are so annoying. Still, honestly, still don't know how I never got that far, like, before in OGRE4 besides, like, now. Because it wasn't, honestly, that bad, like, replaying it.
Like, replaying this section in the OG, or...
Just, like, the game in general.
I really do like the OG.
I don't know how I never got past, like, the castle. Because it honestly wasn't that bad.
Yeah, the castle could definitely be worse. I do actually think the castle in this game is a little bit worse.
Yeah.
The only thing, like, off the top of my head that I can think about the OG castle that I hate is the, where they lock the cage on you and you have to fight the...
Gyarados.
Yeah, the Gyarados. I always want to say Gardevoir for some reason.
I mean, you're, like, saying it right.
I gotta go back and kill some rats.
But I honestly didn't find that part that hard. Because for some reason the Gyarados doesn't, like, chase you, like, at all when you shoot.
Not for me. I hated it because, like, there's the all the other dickheads that are, like, shooting you in the background, so, like, I'm trying to take care of them. Then he gets all mad because he hears the gunshots, and then he runs up to me and just, like, fucking just beats my ass.
I feel like whenever I get out of the cage, he just doesn't chase me. Wait, are you gonna get the exclusive ticket, or are you gonna pay for it?
For the sniper rifle?
Yeah.
I might try to get the exclusive ticket.
I don't know if you can, honestly.
No, I definitely
I feel like
won't be able to
really-
get enough spin rolls.
I love spin rolls.
No, that's
Like how
the
in this
fucking
game
zombie
they
side.
actually, in this game they actually have a use on, like, the OG.
I mean, they have a use in the OG, but just literally small amount of money. I just killed Mason.
Now kill dude in chaos.
Don't come to stream tomorrow.
Mason probably isn't even streaming today or tomorrow. That nerd.
I mean, if he is, it's not going to be Fallout. I know he was saying he's all Fallout out.
His fault. His fault. Mason lacks caps in real life.
It also doesn't help that he basically fucking speed ran like Fallout 4. Oh, whoops. I'm heading the wrong way. Sorry, Ashley.
I bet you would drink Nuka-Cola if it was real, Big Papa.
Oh, fucking guaranteed, man. I definitely live under the, I live under don't knock it till you try it.
What about pineapple pizza?
Tried it, don't like it.
Based.
Like, I'll give everything a fair shot, but I'm not gonna lie and say that it's good, though.
Are you actually gonna do a professional run, Big Papa?
Yeah, I'm gonna try. I mentioned that earlier, where, like, you were saying how if you try to do a new game plus and then professional, you can't get the S rank unless you start, like a fresh save.
Yeah.
That might be a little bit rough for me, but I'll try my best.
Like, you can still use bonus weapons and all that.
I just think it's such a waste to, like, upgrade all these weapons and shit like that to just not be able to use them for, like a playthrough to get an S rank. Just another brick in the wall.
Didn't you say that you hate Pink Floyd?
I do. I fucking hate Pink Floyd.
Nerd.
And unfortunately, like, one of my favorite bands, Korn, has a cover of Another Brick in the Wall.
Honestly, I don't really like Korn.
I still listen to a couple of their songs, but they are more of a meme than they are like an actual band, I feel now.
I'm not a freak on a leash. Yeah, Jesus Christ.
What's up?
Yeah. You
Damn.
saw that?
Ashley's
you
thick
saw
cheeks.
that? Yeah. Jesus.
Is that a crowbar?
Yep. Bro thinks he's the Joker.
I was gonna say, I feel like I'm playing Condemned Criminal Origins. Bro was hugging his fucking dynamite.
At least he died with his favorite dynamite stick.
Wait, Ashley, I gotta reload. Alright.
Also, Big Pop, I don't know if you know this, but when they stumble, you can backstab them when they stumble. Give them a back shot.
Oh, fucking Mantar's here. Yo, what a sweet fucking jump swing. Bro's living on some Assassin's Creed shit.
Wait, what the fuck? Did he jump?
Yeah. I've never seen that before. That was actually kind of cool.
It's happened to me before, but I haven't seen it in a while. Probably because I've gotten good at the game.
Bro thought he was Ezio.
Oh. Man, you're liking that MP5, aren't you?
Nope, I thought I could. I didn't think that was an evade move.
Took it on the fucking jaw.
Good thing bro's basically the Crimson Chin.
The cringe some chin. My character in 76 right now is unironically dripped out.
Are you like rocking the pasture robes?
Nope, it's like something you would see like a 40s salesman. Or like a 40s newspaper boy. Oh, by the way, Big Papa, but I don't know if you knew this, but you can also
Throw grenades at the wall to make it go faster.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've only heard that like 3 times.
Are you gonna do it?
No. If I've been doing the speed run, maybe.
Bro doesn't care.
Alright, guys, my asshole needs a break for a second. Good job, Ashley. You're now certified to run machinery.
Certified lover boy.
Wah, wah, wah. Striking up a chord, and it's probably A minor.
Kendrick cooked for real.
I've been loving the fucking memes of that whole thing. I've been seeing stuff where it's like Drake's gonna hit back with a diss track like "Stop being a meanie, you stinky doo-doo head."
Kendrick Lamar, more like Kendrick Lamar.
But it's Drake we're talking about. I'm sure he'll have one of his ghostwriters just whip something up.
Does Drake unironically like speak so corny like that?
Yeah.
I thought it was like a joke.
Well, I mean, a joke's gotta stem from something, though, right? There's gotta be, like, a level of truth to it.
Facts with Kodak the Goat.
It's kind of like how I feel about stereotypes. Like, obviously, stereotyping an entire race of people is not good. But at the same time, like, it's gotta stem from somewhere.
Boo, rape is bad. What?
Yeah, I definitely can't see myself saving up 40 spin rolls.
Yeah, you're like, you only have like 2 chapters left.
At this point, it'd probably be easier to just purchase it with gold. All I'm waiting on is literally like one last like gem from my crown.
God, it's so terrifying that this regenerator doesn't get stunned at all. They not like us. They not like us. Metro and Kendrick sitting in a tree.
It was actually easier than the last time I fought it.
Was that the gem you needed?
No, I need one of the blue ones to finish off the crown. Oh, I didn't realize I still had a red one for this one.
Wait, there is no blue one. Oh wait, no, you're
Yeah.
talking about never mind.
Yeah, because the crown takes the squared and the circled ones.
I thought you were talking about like the square ones.
Oh, actually, it's probably worth it more to finish off this one.
I'd say just put the emerald on the clock. The emerald, I mean the clock, it doesn't really help. Like it doesn't give a lot of money.
Yeah, I still like the match to get the bonuses though, just so I get like the most out of it. Normally, once I reach the end of the game, and if I can't make any more, I'll just sell them as they are. Yeah, I'll probably just slap the emerald though.
I was still surprised to know that that you can actually keep your keys in like New Game Plus.
Oh, like if you don't sell the like game items.
Yeah, and you can also keep your gems. God, I just had one. That was a really good stretch. Jesus. Well, ironically, like found multiverse more fun than like MK1 lately.
Yeah, I think I'm kind of convinced at this point I'm not going to be finishing the season at all.
Yeah, you only have like 1 day left. Honestly, I honestly couldn't care less.
Part of me was kind of thinking about staying up late tonight to finish it, just because I do want the Dark Raiden skins. But it's so fucking boring though.
Wait, how many do you have left?
I think I'm on like the second to last area now.
Fuck, you gotta grind. Honestly, you might as well. I mean, if you want, though. I'm pretty sure the next season is Reptile.
It'll be a pretty cool season.
When are we getting Smoke? I feel like Smoke would have, like his season would have a good color palette.
I was gonna say probably be just like grays and blacks.
Maybe purple too, since like his original, like colors were purple. Yeah.
not like us. Do not like us. Also, once I'm done with my RE4 run that I'm doing right now, I'm gonna start the professional stream.
Didn't you already do professional, like, off-stream, though?
No, I'm gonna go for S plus.
What do you need to do to get S+?
Beat the game within 5 hours and 30 minutes, and you have to beat it on like a fresh save. And what else? I think that's pretty much it.
Honestly, it kind of just sounds
yeah,
like to me I should just do the, like, speedrun trophy and the S+ shit at the same time.
Oh no, the next requirement is like to beat the game, like with less than 16 saves, which is gonna be hard because it's on professional and there's no autosave. So I'm gonna have to like be alive as long as I can without saving.
Well, you said 16 saves, right? That's not terrible.
Yeah, because there's only 16 chapters. They're like telling you to like do one save each chapter.
That was one of the hardest trophies to get in the Res 1 remake, was beating the game without saving. And it mainly just sucks because there's like some enemies that can just outright insta-kill you. Like fucking hunters have a small chance of just like instantly ending your life.
Wait, was there no autosave?
No, this was way before autosaves. They kept that out of the game to keep it like the original.
What? That actually sounds like hell.
Yeah, it was pretty fucking brutal. Another difficult trophy for that game is beating the game without opening the fucking box once.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that one. Just imagine you like accidentally press a box.
I have fucking done that, and I had to restart a like playthrough halfway through because I did that.
That almost happened with me on like the run with where I couldn't talk to the merchant. Like my first try of it, I like the first thing that I did was talk to the merchant, and I had to restart.
Yeah, it's one of those things where like you get into a groove and you kind of just like forget what it is you're even doing.
So how exactly would you beat RE1 without like opening the item box?
You have to be very careful about what items you pick up. So basically, like, it's easier doing it as Jill because with Chris you start off with a knife, and so you would have to like dump the knife in the fucking box because it just takes up extra space. So it's just easier playing Jill and just starting off with a pistol.
You can't like discard it. You can't discard it.
No, you had to put it in a box. I think Res Zero was the only Resident Evil game where you could actually drop items and just leave them on the ground. And that was because Res Zero had no box. You had to like share items between the two characters.
Honestly, like, I wouldn't mind the Res Zero remake.
From the rumors that I've seen, it's leaning towards the remakes being fucking Zero and Veronica.
We're gonna get RE5 remake in like 10 years.
I mean, it's like I said, to be fair, like, Veronica should have happened before Res 4. But Res 4 is just an easier cash grab, though.
Still, it's like worse than like the Silent Hill 2 thing. It's such a weird, like, I guess, order.
To be fair, though, starting off with Silent Hill 2 isn't such a bad idea. Mainly just because Silent Hill 2 has no references to the first game. Because James Sunderland never interacts with the other characters.
Is James even like part of the family?
No. He's his own, just like, person.
Red. Oh, and also you can shoot Krauser here. You don't have to run. He'll come down eventually, whenever you shoot him enough. Knife fight. Oh, that was a nice perfect parry.
I thought that was a peace sign for a moment. He had plaster there.
Pass. You look like a lolly. See, Snake. How old is Pass again in MGS5?
I have no idea, honestly. I mean, I guess in MGS5, she's technically not even alive. I know she portrays herself as a 16-year-old, but I think she's like actually in like her 30s or something.
I doubt it's that old. Jesus Christ.
The only thing that sucks about the MP5 is the reload speed is kind of dog ass.
Oh, I love you all the time.
I'm pretty excited to play Assignment Ada, or I keep saying Assignment Ada, separate ways.
What's assignment? What's assignment 8 anyway?
It's a bonus game mode from Resident Evil 4, where you play as Ada, and you have to collect a bunch of Lost Plaga samples.
What? So is it just another separate ways?
Yeah, but this one's not canon though. It's just a like little game mode you can play. And it gets challenging because the plagas take up space in your inventory, so you have to like you basically have to like reach the end of the level with all these samples.
You play Morris Ada than Leon. Maybe Ada was the true. Maybe Ada was the true protagonist of RE4.
I'm honestly surprised they haven't tried banking on Ada and just giving her her own game at this point.
Yeah, they know you like playing as Ada.
Well, me along with like everyone else, but if they did that, that would kind of distinguish her role as this mysterious character.
Ada seems like a Hello Kitty girl. Hey, Papa, no. Oh, never mind. That's a good dodge. Bro, I still like how last night you were the one that was EP and I wasn't. And guess when I slept?
When's that?
3 a.m.
Welcome.
I mean, in fairness, though, I was sleepy because I spent all day at camp.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Also, thank you for the follow, by the way. Hope you've been enjoying the stream, and feel free to lurk. Don't feel like you have to type anything at all.
Wait, I didn't know that you changed the follow thing to the merchant.
It's been like that for literally, like, forever now. Ever since I've gotten it set up on Streamlabs, it's been like that.
Maybe I haven't been paying attention.
That sounds about right.
Fuck you. Bro's bullying me. Why you bully me? I still like how you're using the Sekiro like parry technique.
Hey, if they're gonna let me abuse it, I'm gonna use it.
It's not about the knife durability. It's about sending a message.
Exactly. It's about letting Krauser know who's boss.
You want to allow him to hit you, even if it means that you might break your knife. I still don't like that tackle move that Krauser does. You actually can't do anything about that one. I feel like out of all the characters that were remade in this game, I feel like Krauser had it the best.
Yeah, I honestly feel like Luis got a little bit worse in this game.
He was more likable in the OG.
Yeah, he's just kind of like a lovable idiot. He made his mistakes and he tried to like make amends for it. I feel like Luis in this game is just kind of an idiot.
He wasn't even that much of a ladies' man in the OG, was he?
Not really, but he kind of had like charm though still.
Bro had that wrist.
In this
Like
game, he just
charisma
kind of
build.
feels like a creep.
Do you think Luis goes for a charisma build?
I feel like Luis goes for just like a pure luck build.
Oh, you mean Leon?
I feel like Leon just
Ethan
went for
go-
like a straight agility build. Agility and charisma.
Ethan goes for like plot armor build.
Yeah, just pure endurance.
God, I feel like out of all the characters, I really do feel like Ethan has the most plot armor.
That's literally Ethan Winters as a character, is just plot armor.
His whole power is plot armor.
I fucking hate when people are like, Ethan is such a good character and relatable. And it's like, yeah, he's relatable, he's just an average dude, but he's an average dude that's basically unkillable.
You're calling out Mason.
I'm calling out any basic bitch that only got into fucking Resident Evil because of Res 7.
I honestly didn't even really like RE7.
It's a good game, like, don't get me wrong. It's not the best game ever, though. Like some people make it out to seem.
The story was pretty decent. It wasn't like anything special. The gameplay was kind of meh. Honestly, I honestly found the gameplay in RE7 worse than like RE2 Remake.
Like, yeah, it's definitely interesting seeing, like, Resident Evil in the perspective of, like, first person, because that's, like, the first we've ever seen that. Well, first outside of, the shitty, like, arcade games.
When are they remaking Dead Aim?
Probably never.
Sad. It's gonna be remade in 30 years. Wait, Pop, are you actually gonna be playing games when you're that old?
Yeah, I don't see why I'd stop.
Based. God, I'm not prepared for the day that our generation, like, is old.
I was gonna say, look at Sleepy. Sleepy's older than I am, and he still plays games.
I mean, he's not like that old.
He's older than me, he's in his 30s.
But he's not like ancient.
I mean, 30's ancient to most of these kids anyways.
Although it is crazy to think that he was like 10 years old when 9/11 happened. I wasn't even born by then.
No, I was born by then. I think I was like 3 years old, so I was probably still like shitting my pants.
Yeah. And Sleepy was learning like basic math. And I feel like 9/11 was actually traumatizing for Sleepy because he actually lives in New York.
I mean, I lived in New York at that time too. I didn't move to Vermont until I was like 4.
He also told me like that one of his neighbors that he knew well like died in it.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if, like, that whole event happening is why my fucking family moved to begin with, if I'm being honest.
I knew them. Actually, I don't want to say it on stream.
I feel like that Krauser fight was a lot more difficult than the last time I fought him.
I feel like Kraus is very random for me too.
Just wait until you do the OG RE4 in Professional. Krauser is going to be the bane of your fucking existence, man. I'm telling you. I am not excited to do that again on stream.
What, OGRE4?
Yeah, OG RE4 Krauser. I am not excited to do that on stream.
Oh wait, are you actually gonna play OGRE4?
Eventually.
Based. No way, cheap viewers. Cheap viewers. Bro, do you want cheap viewers on star star star?
I don't know if that was supposed to be like a meme or something.
It definitely didn't seem like it.
Well, because normally those messages are a lot longer. I didn't know if it was someone just trying to make like a Twitch joke.
Yeah. It seemed like a bot. Yeah, it's definitely a bot.
But I was gonna say, not that I really care much anyways. Banning people doesn't bother me when there's billions of fucking people in the world that can still watch. If you're gonna come into the stream and be a dickhead, I'm gonna have no problem banning you. I might actually be able to get the trophy for all the island treasures.
Yeah, I think you will.
Probably gonna put the Krauser knife away.
You could also sell it if you want.
I ain't
money.
gonna sell it. This is my playthrough that I plan on doing, just like New Game Pluses would, so I'm planning on keeping all my stuff. This is the playthrough that I kind of just want to, like, upgrade everything on.
I feel like even if I don't get S plus on the professional run, I still get the platinum anyway if I get like at least an A. Because all I need for platinum is just the Chicago sweeper. I don't really need the cat ears on S plus, but I want to make it my goal. But I'll just get the platinum anyway if I just get an A.
Oh, thanks, fucking dickhead. Could it have helped me before the missile fucking just shot in my face?
Yeah, that's why I just like always hide behind the rock instead of this. I don't trust the rocket launcher, guys. God, I really don't like this section. Or I guess I just don't like this chapter.
I didn't care for this one much in the OG either.
Was Mike even in the OG?
So there's a helicopter pilot in the OG. I don't know if he ever says what his name is.
They actually gave him like a big character.
I mean, I guess in Res 5 they at least established that like the pilot's name is Kirk.
But at the same time, who the fuck is Kirk?
Yeah, like, who cares, honestly? It's not like he's important to the series.
Wait, does Kendo actually survive RE2?
I don't think so.
I think he did in the remake.
Well, in the game modes aren't canon.
Oh,
Yeah, because technically the mayor's daughter has her own mission in RE2, but she is very much dead. You see her dead on the table of the mayor's office.
what? So, Punk's game mode isn't canon either.
The Hunk game mode is the only one that is actually canon. Because the fourth survivor existed in the OG RE2 as well. I think you had to beat the game within like a certain amount of time to unlock it. I don't know if you could...
Welcome,
There's a fucking gun up here I could use.
Big Pop. Big Papa, do you have two? Actually, do you just have one heavy grenade on you right now?
I have 2 heavy grenades.
Okay, that's all you need. So, if you want to do a skip right now, you can with heavy grenades. You just need a... So you know the AA gun that, like, you have to destroy?
Yeah.
You can throw a heavy grenade, like, near where it is, and then it'll just automatically be blown up by one heavy grenade. You don't have to go all the way to the turret to destroy it. But that's if you want to do the skip.
I might try it, honestly.
I'll tell you where to do it. Like, I didn't get it like the first few runs, but after I know like what the position was, it was actually really easy.
Yeah, anything to really make this section just less annoying. Forgot, I need to be paying
So it,
attention
like-
to treasures. Which it's right here anyways.
You should be able to get the trophy. Okay, I'll show you where. Uh,
Do I just throw it like up in the crevice there?
no, you like go nearby, like go to the right of the like staircase, and
Right
then
here.
throw it on the stream delay. Get a bit closer to like the door. I feel like right there. Yeah, right there. And then just throw the heavy grenade. Did it work?
No. Do I need to get a little bit closer?
Fuck. I think you should. Yeah, I think you just need to get closer.
There we go.
Let's go. How did that feel?
Oh, thank you, Mike. Do I... Okay, there's nothing over that way. I was gonna say, do I lose anything from that?
A yellow herb, but...
No, well, I'm
pretty
maxed
you're
out
already at
anyways.
maxed out. Yeah. How are you maxed out already, actually?
Because this game gives you a ton of yellow herbs, honestly. I feel like there's more yellow herbs in this game than there is in the original.
Did you buy the ones from, like, trading?
Oh, with the spin rolls? Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'll be right back.
Okay. God, this fucking guy does not want to die.
Um, I feel so alone. Gonna end up a big old pile of them bones. Man, I wish that whenever you headshot them with the sniper, it would just get rid of the plugger too. Hey, Papa.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you couldn't hear me.
No, I'm just concentrating.
Bro, slug.
Oh, he turned into a plaga. Well, at least I don't have to worry about him hopping back on the fucking turret.
Because Plagas are way too dumb to do that. I feel like your Leon hasn't been having like a lot of arthritis.
Yeah, I don't know, honestly. I feel like I just got extremely lucky there. This section also wasn't as terrible as I remember it. I hate this fucking part in OG, though.
Was Sadler's boss fight hard in the OG?
Not really.
So he's a joke again?
I feel like... Well, he's definitely not a joke. He's a very, like... Probably the most balanced boss fight, if I'm being honest.
I honestly still feel like Sadler is just like the skull face of Resident Evil.
He pretty much is.
I don't know, I honestly don't really like Sadler.
No, I'd say the most annoying fights in the OG is probably U3 or fucking, Krauser.
I thought Krauser was like a easily stun locked with the knife.
On the normal mode, he is, but on professional, he is a whole different can of worms.
That explains a lot.
I feel like they had no idea what to do with Krauser for professional mode, so they're literally like, alright, let's take his health and basically crank it up to like ×3.
I like how I'm laughing at that, like, I'm not gonna experience it one day.
How did this fucking dumbass with the gun kill himself already?
Got me a chicken sandwich.
Chicken sandwich honestly doesn't sound too bad right now.
Where do you get your chicken sandwiches, Big Papa?
Where do I get my chicken sandwiches from?
Yeah.
Mainly just McDonald's.
Based.
I'm sure Burger King does chicken sandwiches, but I've just never gotten one from there.
It honestly wasn't that bad.
But normally when I get chicken sandwiches, I'll either just buy the chicken patties and make my own sandwiches, or just get McDonald's. Mainly just because McDonald's is pretty much, like, readily available fucking everywhere in Vermont.
And it sucks that you don't have access to, like, other fast foods.
I know, we got a McDonald's on, like, every fucking street corner alongside gas stations, too. Because for some reason Vermont has about, like, 1 billion gas stations. But we don't have shit that, like, people actually want, unless you go into, like, Burlington, the main city. Like, I have to drive all the way to fucking Burlington to get Little Caesars.
What the fuck?
And Burlington's pretty much like an hour ride away from me.
Didn't you say that you also hate Burlington or something? I'm pretty sure you said that.
Certain parts of Burlington are absolutely just, like, horrible to fucking navigate. If anyone's ever been to Vermont and gone down Church Street, you know exactly what I'm fucking talking about. There's nowhere to park in Church Street, like, at all. You have to park, basically, like, down in alleyways, or, you have to go to, like, parking garages and, like, pay for parking and shit. And get a ticket, basically, and, like, you get charged per, like, hour that you're parked there. Burlington is just fucking miserable. It's a beautiful location, it's just miserable to try to fucking navigate, though. Because there's one restaurant that Karen used to always take me out to for my birthday. It's called Gaku Ramen. It's one of, like, the only traditional, like, actual Japanese ramen that you can get around here. The store's closed now, so that fucking sucks, but we used to have to park in one of those shopping garages and fucking have to, like, pay for parking and then walk, like, 20 minutes over to the restaurant, basically.
Big Papa, the type of guy to eat ramen like Naruto.
What, with chopsticks or just slurping it down?
Just slurping it down.
I'll use the chopsticks, I'll clear everything out of my bowl, and then I'll drink up the juice, because I do like broth.
Same.
I also feel like it's just a waste to let the broth just, like, go to waste, I guess. In fairness, though, their portion sizes are huge, so half the time I can't even finish my ramen. I'll never be able to do that again. One, because I don't have a girlfriend, and two, the restaurant doesn't exist anymore. Oh, please tell me I can go back. I'm missing a fucking treasure.
I don't think it's here.
Yeah, it's not here, but I really just wanted to know if I can go back.
Wait, is it like way back?
Yeah.
Fuck. Oh wait, no, I'm pretty sure you can go back. You
Yeah,
should
I
be
think
able
it's
to.
at, like, the first, like, tower kind of building back here.
Yeah, it's behind. It's like to the left of the ladder. It's a red barrel, I think. God, you're ironically so lucky that you can come back here.
I know, I'm so mad I missed that one in the castle, and then I missed the hives, because I didn't realize that you couldn't go back to that section.
It's honestly kind of weird that you can't.
Right, like, you could literally go everywhere else, except back to that place. Like, I could understand the mine carts, but...
And for some reason you can go back down, like, to the place where you fought Krauser, but there's, like, nothing there.
Yeah, like, you can revisit Luis's fucking dead corpse, but... can't go any further than that.
You can teabag Elisa's dead corpse, but they like, draw the line at the hide. I'm gonna do it.
I'm here to make inflammatory
I'm gonna do
statements on the internet. And then turn my notifications off.
Did it do it?
I need to figure out some other things to do with my channel points.
I'm here to make inflammatory.
I kind of wanted to do a VIP thing similar to like Mason, except I want to make it actually like mean something other than just getting a badge.
Free mod.
Not like no, definitely not free mod. I don't want to give power to fucking just random ass people. No, I was thinking of like you can get a badge for becoming a VIP, and then like you gain access to like maybe all the like tier 1 emotes for free. But obviously you have to watch for like quite a bit in order to like actually get it.
There was this one streamer I used to watch that like made a channel point where he paid for like a sub for you. But it was like really expensive.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't have money to be doing that. Another idea I kind of had was like I wanted different stages of like VIP. So like after you reach VIP for like the first time, there's like a second stage of VIP you can get, where instead this one was gonna be like super expensive. So like they progressively just get more and more expensive, but like this one will just like permanently disable ads for you. So it's kind of like subbing, but not at the same time. Although I don't really know how you would be able to do that, except like the idea you brought up of just like just having something where like people donate channel points and you just give them like a month free or something. But I don't have money to do that.
Love you, Big Papa. God, so I'm still confused if MGS3 is actually gonna be delayed or not.
I'm so sad that out of all of our amazing matches in Multiverse last night, you only recorded that one.
No, I actually recorded like maybe 2 more, I think. Like 2 more clips.
I was gonna say, because we were fucking clapping cheeks last night. We definitely had to have a lot more like clips than just that one.
I was playing with my other friend this morning and I feel like I only do so good with you.
Which is funny because I feel like I'm fucking terrible at the game too.
I feel like you're unironically better than him and he's played it more than you. I feel like you're always like you always live long on your first life. I'm always just on the offensive like my first life.
I try to help out as best as I can, but I swear, man, the latency in that game is so bad sometimes. Also, where the fuck is this medallion? Oh, I see it now.
I really wish they made more DLC for this game.
For this game?
Yeah.
I do too, but I don't know. I don't feel right paying for DLC in this game with like separate ways when that was included in the original game.
Well, I understand separate ways, but like new DLC that like
Like
was
the
never in
Luis
the
one.
OG. Yeah.
I do feel like Luis should have had his own DLC. I know it's not like an important mode, but even like Assignment Ada. Although, if there's a
I can
Resident
see-
Evil game that deserves DLC, it's probably fucking 3 and how terrible that game is.
But at the same time, I don't know if they're like completely done with like updating this game.
I feel like they probably are, especially if there's already talks about like their next project.
Sam. It's only been a year though.
Well, I mean, I'm sure they'll make patches and maybe like readjust some things, but other than that, like, I don't think they're gonna add like DLC or anything.
Disappointing. Oh, let's go. You found another Castellan.
I'm finding them all off of sound, by the way. The fucking deaf guy.
Wait, are you using headphones?
Yeah, I have headphones on.
Never mind, because you you have a good reason why you found them.
I mean, in the year that I'm not deaf and I have good hearing. It's just, I have poor directional hearing.
Bro hears. Bro hears buzzing all the time.
Unironically, one of the worst parts about being fucking deaf and not ear.
God, I can never imagine having to live with that. Oh, and this guy turns into an, turns into an Iron Maiden.
Wait, did this motherfucker drop a Viper, or was there a Viper down here?
There was a Viper down there. It was in the crate. I'm pretty sure he just killed it.
I was gonna say, does this homie just shit snakes?
He's a snake eater.
Snake eater.
I give my life. Not for honor. I still enjoyed my time with MGS3.
Watching you replay it was like, made me realize how fun but frustrating the game is at the same time.
Hey, I know they gave me a tutorial on how to hold up, but how exactly do you hold up? What the fuck is holding up? God, I was still so annoyed. I was still so annoyed that I could never make them do the thug shake. Like, I tried everything, but they would always just somehow hear me. But like, if I'm running, they like don't hear me at all.
God, I swear, man, people only ever fucking message me while I'm streaming.
Oh.
Okay, what the fuck is this even about?
God.
Oh, that's right, my brother has some sort of fucking... has some sort of thing going on for school, so I have to get out of work a little bit early to deal with that. Oh wait, no, I don't, cause fucking it's a Friday. Friday is Karen's day, not my day.
What does he?
Or wait, no,
Isn't it
I still
summer
do.
break?
Never mind.
Isn't it summer break?
Not for us yet.
What the fuck?
Or, I don't know why I say us, like I still go to fucking school or something. I'm 25 years old, I obviously don't go to school anymore.
Bro's pushing 30 and he thinks he's going to school.
I mean, I might, college maybe, if I ever decide.
I thought you said that you think college is a waste of time and money.
Oh, it is. College is a fucking scam. I'm not gonna diss anyone that wants to go to college, but I absolutely think it's a scam. Stranger! Oh!
Stranger, I am about to buzz.
Ooh, fuck yeah, Cherubod. Got enough gold to upgrade my hunting rifle.
Oh,
Bod.
oh wow, you actually have a lot of money. How the oh, it's because of the crown, isn't it?
I didn't sell the crown yet.
What the fuck?
My next upgrade's definitely the fucking maxing out the Thug Shaker. Wait, there's a shooting thing here, right? Why? No, never mind. That's just an elevator. I was gonna say I could have swore I had all the shooting range shit done.
No, it is a shooting range one. But I think you had done all of them. I don't know.
Nothing but the finest wear, stranger. Shit, I only got one token. Yeah, I got them all finished.
Stranger, would you like to buy a pet dragon?
Oi, stranger, what do you think of Tyson the water buffalo? I like that they give all their bad dragon dildos names.
There's no way. I didn't know you could snipe the rocket launcher guy from there. Bro, so smart.
Was that a rocket launcher guy, or is that just a random crossbow?
No, that was a rocket launcher guy. Yeah, no, that was the rocket launcher guy.
When I shoot a guy, I can hear my bullet casing hit the rocks next to me.
Oh.
Well, I guess if you want to skip the RPG guy, just have a thermoscope for the section.
Or just any scope, I guess. Oh. Oh wait, I don't know if you answered yesterday, Big Papa, but what's your favorite Nuka-Cola variant?
Oh, Nuka-Cola Victory.
I've never heard of that one.
I think it only shows up in New Vegas and the DLC for Fallout 4. Oh, bro, I found a bass!
Actually can.
Yes, New Vegas is canon.
Like, even though it's made by a different, like, developer team?
Yeah, the show actually makes New Vegas canon. Because for the longest time, it's kind of been left in limbo by Bethesda whether or not they consider it canon to the lore. But they finally just like sucked it up and said, "Yeah, it's canon."
Fuck it. We need more marketing anyway. I should be able to get, Fallout 4 soon. I'm definitely gonna stream it because I still don't really know that much about Fallout, and I need someone's help.
Yeah, Fallout 4 is definitely the best game for beginners.
And I
It's
started out with fucking 76.
well, 76 is good for beginners too because the gameplay is still roughly the same. 76 feels less like a survival game though, and more of just like a open world just like shooter. Because when I played with Larry, even starting out as like a level 1 character, I had like 500 fucking 10mm bullets, and I like basically never ran out for my pistol.
Wait, what build were you going for in 76?
Just whatever I got good cards for. Because I started out as a level 1 character, so I can kind of like make my own build. Larry started out
No
with a
way.
pre-built character.
Larry pussied.
He did.
Bro, I just barely reached level 20 today.
Damn, you must have been playing for a while, because I feel like it takes a little bit to grind in that game.
I'm gonna check my hours on the game. 19 hours, what the fuck? I didn't even know I played the game for that much. Oh wait, I also forgot to show my drip in Fallout Dump. My character's dripped out.
Yeah, the only thing I remember you saying about 76 was you were excited that you finally got your first power armor.
Yeah, I actually have a clip of me using it. Like I don't have all the parts on the body armor because they're all like high level.
Yeah, I think the first armor I got in Fallout 76 was like the excavator armor.
Really? I got like I think it was I got power armor, I think T41.
Oh, did this thing actually just drop the last fucking gem I need? That's pretty based. I got 3 of them actually.
Is T41 good?
Honestly, I don't even think I've ever actually seen T41. I know
Like,
T45, T51, and then T60.
I think it basically looks like T60.
Yeah, I'm checking this out now. I'm actually kind of curious. I'm not seeing anything for T41. Are you sure it's not T51 armor?
Fuck, never mind. It is T51. Jesus. Oh yeah, it is 251. Yeah.
T-51's pretty good. That's the I think that's like the armor that they showcase on like the cover of Fallout 2.
I thought it was Fallout 3.
Fallout 3 is the T-45.
Is T60 from 4?
Yep, I think T-60 gets introduced in 4.
And also there's also I think it's only in 76, but there's a skin for T51 that's just like Nuka-Cola branded.
Yep. There's also there's like a Vim themed power armor too, which Vim is a drink that's exclusive to Fallout 4.
I honestly really want to play Fallout 4.
Have you seen the Abraxo power armor skin?
I haven't.
Abraxo is basically just like a cleaning product. It's like an orange and white power armor. Just kind of looks like if Fanta made their own power armor.
I wish you could customize your power armor, like, yourself.
Oh, like make your
Not
own
like
colors?
Yeah.
I really like the
Sure.
I know it's basically just like a color palette scheme, but I like the Outcast power armor from Fallout 3. It's just black on red. Or, no, it's red on black.
Which Fallout is your favorite big purple?
It's like a tie between 3 and New Vegas.
Ace. The fucking like the bats in for Melee and New Vegas look so goofy.
Yeah, that's how it originally is. Like, it would freeze time, basically, giving you a chance to, like, score hits.
Does it freeze time in 4?
In 4, it doesn't freeze time fully, it just slows it down. So have you used VATS in 76?
Yeah, in 76 it doesn't slow time at all.
Yeah, so it's essentially it's like that,
Yeah.
but stronger.
Bats in 76 suck bats. I wish there was a way to play offline. Oh. God, I bet you never thought that I would talk so much about Fallout.
So I don't think there's a way to play offline, but I know if you pay for their like shitty service, there is a way to like make your own private servers.
Yeah, but I'm not doing that.
I'm pretty sure Larry did that for some fucking reason, because that's originally what he wanted to do when we played the game together, was he was just going to make his own server, so it was just the two of us. And then, like...
And then you never played again.
Yeah, and then he doesn't fucking play again. And it's like, nice,
What?
you just wasted money for nothing, bud. You're kind of good at doing that.
Money for nothing.
Dude's just really good at wasting money he doesn't have.
question. Do you think I can get a social security with that?
Probably nowadays you can.
I struggle with my gender identity. Do you think I can get a social security?
Alright, that might be a little bit too much for stream.
I mean, you've said worse, huh?
I've definitely said worse, but
I saw remaster.
what is this turret even, like, watching?
Nothing. Optimal defense. Defending the wall.
Stay on lure, everyone. We don't know if Leon Kennedy's gonna climb this wall.
He can face through walls. Wait, Big Papa, have you finished The Boys yet? Like this season 1?
Yeah, I finished season 1.
Are you on season 2?
Haven't started season 2 yet.
Sam. Wait, have you been watching anything lately?
Not really. I wanted to watch more, but the other day was when I was at camp, and I was there way fucking longer than I thought I was going to be.
Yeah, I hate when that happens.
I'll be back. I gotta piss real bad.
honestly, bro, I kind of want to make Nuka-Cola in real life.
The funny thing is I actually have the 1 year for Christmas I got the Fallout cookbook, which has the recipe on how to make Nuka Cola.
You need to share some of that sauce, bro. Because I know that there are recipes, but I want to see that one. Has Fallout actually always been one of your favorite, like, video game franchises?
Yeah, I mean, I think in terms of like favorite video game franchises, I think Silent Hill was technically the first like franchise that I kind of like fell in love with.
Bro, love survival horror.
Because I played Silent Hill first, then I played I played Silent Hill first, then I played Resident Evil. Because Resident Evil was one of the first games I've ever purchased with my own money. And then I actually didn't discover Fallout until I was like 10 or 11.
Wait, which game was the first one you played?
Fallout 3.
No wonder you liked that one so much.
One of my friends had it for his Xbox when I like stayed over at his house, and I'd never heard of the game before. I just thought the cover looked kind of cool.
That's like the equivalent of like getting a Goosebumps book just because the cover is cool.
To be fair, I love the Goosebumps books too.
I don't know why, but Goosebumps always has such banger covers. Have you actually ever watched like the OG show?
Oh yeah, okay, it used to play on Cartoon Network like all the time during Halloween.
I miss that. Remember when Cartoon Network was actually good?
Yeah. And now we got stupid shit like fucking Craig of the Creek and stuff like that. Just shows I've never heard of.
Do people unironically like Craig of the Creek?
I don't think so. At least I haven't met anyone who's talked about it.
I bet you race Alice right.
No, I mean, besides from watching Queso, like, the shows that she watches are kind of fucking stupid, but, you know, it's like, it's kids' content, I don't really... I've tried getting her to watch Pokemon before, she just doesn't really seem to care for it.
Oh, so goddamn, you're already on the final chapter.
I mean, that's a good thing, though. The sooner I get this done, the sooner I can play, Separate Ways.
Oh yeah, true. I still haven't seen like all of the gameplay of Separate Ways.
I haven't seen any gameplay for Separate Ways in this game. So I'm actually super excited to play it.
I haven't seen too much of like both the OG and the remake. I'm glad that at least in the OG that Separate Ways is free.
That kind of like that really takes a lot of points off of like Resident Evil 4 for me. How they made us buy a fucking mode that's free in like the original game. It should have just been a free expansion, just like Mercenaries mode. Like, why remove content from a game and then make us pay for that same fucking content?
God, just one more day after this. And then we get Homelander. He unironically, I think he's unironically my favorite, like, trailer now. I've watched it way too many times now.
Honestly, from the way that he looks and plays, I think he's gonna end up being one of my favorite characters to play.
I'm so glad that he's not just, like, he's downright justice owner. He actually has, like, rush down stuff.
Yeah, I was
he has,
worried
like-
about that.
He has, like, a smoke dash. But I don't know if you can cancel it.
I was gonna say, maybe he does right now, and then eventually when people bitch about him, they'll nerf him.
Yeah, like fucking Peacemaker. I'm still mad that they, like, nerfed Peacemaker. Like, out of everyone. They nerfed Peacemaker when we have someone like Kenshi in the game. And Johnny.
It's weird because I didn't think Peacemaker was honestly that bad either. I thought he was very just average.
Peacemaker the GOAT for real. I'll never forget him. Even though I don't play him anymore. God, like, after that nerf, I just haven't... They just ruined him for me.
Yeah, it's just weird. I didn't feel like Peacemaker was busted at all. I thought he was in like a really good spot.
Those fucking MK community. I'm honestly ashamed to be a part of the MK community.
Bro, honestly, I feel the same fucking way because now because of the MK community, I will never be able to play Jason like how he used to be.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like getting that fucking like 70% combo basically that I used to do. They patched that like fucking years ago.
Was it hard to do?
It was pretty hard to do, which is why I kind of like... Because, like, if I'm being honest, I'm not, like, the best Mortal Kombat player ever or anything. Like, I'm not gonna flex and say that, like, I have all these fucking, like, great combos and, like, mix-ups or anything, because I really don't. I mastered one, like, technique, and then I use that technique through the entirety of, like, me doing tournaments and shit. I spent literally, like, a week learning that fucking tech, and then they nerfed it, like... I think they nerfed it around the time that, like, MK11 was getting announced, because, like, it had been in the game for a long time.
Man, it's crazy to think that you were only like 21 when MK11 came out.
That was drinking age when that game came out. Ooh, Raider. All of the treasures obtained in the island.
Based. Bro, I'm still so annoyed that whenever I stream the game, it doesn't show my trophies. Like when they pop up. Like it doesn't show them on stream.
PlayStation does that intentionally.
God, fuck PlayStation. But like, what's even the point of that?
I think their logic is if they cover up the trophies that, like, it doesn't allude to spoilers, but it's like, Sony, how the fuck does that make sense? They're watching a live stream of a game. Obviously, they don't give a fuck about spoilers, you dumb assholes. I swear, Sony really is just one of the dumbest fucking companies of all time. Actual fucking dunce caps.
Wait, I thought you were doing NG plus, Big Papa.
I am, but I just sell all the gems that I can't just put shit into, cram shit into them.
Just to like beat Sadler.
And just to have, like, money to just finish, all my, like, purchases and stuff. I could upgrade the, like, default knife, but I just really don't care about, like, higher attack speed. And I can just buy that literally, like, any other time. I just hate that fucking buying, increased capacity in this game doesn't give you ammo for it.
The merchant he's stingy with the ammo this time around.
Because that really is one of my favorite tech from, the OG game.
Would you actually like not reload until you found the merchant?
Yeah, I pretty much played the game so much that I knew where all the merchant spots were. So I was like, oh, well, just clear the enemies out of this location and just not reload. They got my girl all tied up.
Ashley's more my type. Realistically, I can never like date someone like Ada.
Like, look-wise or just personality-wise?
Personality-wise.
I don't know, maybe I'm just used to being led on by girls, which is why I'd be fine with it.
Mag dump him with the sniper. Actually, never mind. The Magnum works too.
Right, like, it's like, what else am I gonna use my Magnum ammo on?
Also, whenever you shoot the barrels, it stuns him.
Bro says he hears voices.
Sadler's schizophrenic. Oh, and also you can crouch that, like, horizontal, like, vomit thing. You can crouch it.
I kind of figured. I figured a little too late, though, but I figured.
Sadler still hears some voices.
Cause sin is cool, Sadler. Oh, of course, he fucking gets downed up there, so now I can't get him.
I mean, you can use your sniper.
Yeah, I just popped him one in the mouth. Hey, Sadler, can you suck my balls?
I'm not gonna lie, Big Papa. I'm gonna remind you to give me the recipe of the Nuka-Cola.
If I can find the book, I have no idea where it is.
I honestly really want to know what it tastes like.
I know it is a bitch to make, because there's, like, a lot of ingredients that you have to, like... Because, like, you have to make the syrup on, like, by yourself. So, like,
What
there's a
the
lot of
fuck?
there's a
I'm not
lot of
doing
shit
that.
that you have to, like, boil in a pot to, like, create the syrup for it.
Never mind, I'm not doing.
It,
Too
like,
old for this
unironically,
shit.
is a super long fucking process to make Nuka-Cola.
They wanted to be lore accurate in real life.
I know you gotta, like, get a grater, like a handheld grater, so you can grate some, like, orange and, like, lime skins into, like, the fucking pot to distill it.
Also, have you played any Fortnite recently?
Not at all. I know Larry was this fucking dumbass was like, yeah, I'm not really into the new Fortnite season, it's kind of lame. And then literally, like, next week, he's like, actually, the new season is really fun, dude, you should try it out.
Bro can't make up his mind.
Bro also just likes terrible fucking games, too.
But there's actually like new, there's like Nuka-Cola consumable now.
What does it even do?
I'm pretty sure like, actually I need to search it up. Um, Nuka-Cola. It's basically just a shield. Oh, so it gives a total of 75 shields over, like gradually over time.
Oh yeah, so it is literally just kind of like the old slurp juice.
Yeah, but better. And actually, no, it starts off with like a 25 burst of like health, and then it, yeah, and then it just gives you shield gradually. So it's like a better slurp juice.
Is it just Nuka-Cola, or do they have Quantum in there, too?
Pretty sure it's just Nuka-Cola. But honestly, I kind of want to grind this battle pass just for like the T60.
Is the T60 a part of the battle pass, or is it one of those things where it's like Snake, basically, where it's like the quest that you have to do?
It's a part of the battle pass. I think it's a tier 100.
Oh, so it's basically like Peter
Yeah.
Griffin.
Yeah. And also, you want to know what else is crazy?
What's that?
Mason never kept his promise of playing, like, streaming Fortnite. And, like, when Peter Griffin came out. He came out and then he never got Peter Griffin.
I was gonna say, are we really shocked by that, though?
Kinda no. But I was kind of expecting him to do it.
I could have told them that that wasn't gonna happen. Like, literally, the only way you could get this man to play Fortnite on stream was they had to fucking pay him to play it. Which, honestly, respect, because I'm in the same fucking boat. You would have to pay me to play that game on stream.
Fries and chicken.
Why is that man so hairy? He looks like one of the fucking, Like lichens. There's a lot of little masons
Still-
scurrying around.
I still want to buy RE Village. Then there's like a sale on it, like on. There's a sale on both RE7 Gold Edition and RE8 Gold Edition. It's like actually cheaper than like the base game of Village.
I was gonna say, don't they also have like a double pack too, where you can get both games like pretty cheap with all the content?
I'm pretty sure that's what I'm talking about. Ethan Mitters. God. I'm never playing RE7 ever again. I fucking hate Mia section.
I do like RE7, but I do agree that that section is fucking miserable.
It just feels way too long. Also, bro, you're like 1 HP in a dream with the jet ski.
I know, it's because I just full throttled that bitch. I did not, like,
Don't
let
put
off
no
the
shit.
trigger at all. Nice, I got a
Wait,
B.
did you? Oh, I thought you like got it before like 8 hours.
No, definitely not. I took my time with this. Is there any trophies for Ada's DLC?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like at least 6 trophies around that.